lang. Uy, kabutay pre. Nice one. Ay, first try. Tapos agad ang first try, guys. Nice one. Wala man. Let's go. Para may version namin to. Try lang. Next. Wala akong gear sa akin. Nice one. Wala akong net. Wait. Hi guys, this is Fear nga pala, and this is going to be just another video, a quick breakdown again, but this time it will be the build from my Paladin. At yeah, you guys have seen the videos before for both 13th floor and 14th floor. Natapos namin siya with my Paladin alongside with my party, no? So today I'm going to discuss real quick kung ano yung build na meron tayo dito. And just a quick disclaimer to everyone, I'm actually not a full-time Paladin, or I would say pagdating sa mga PvP or even when the server started, hindi talaga Paladin yung build ko. So medyo maraming kulang at binild ko lang siya based sa kung ano yung resources na meron ako when I started switching to a PvE Paladin. And again, this is only PvE. I haven't done PvP yet. Actually, I tried before pero sobrang mahirap kasi mababa yung critical ko. Starting first with the stats of my character. As you guys can see, I have 90 agility and 99 vitality, and of course 77 luck for more critical. The reason why I have 99 vitality is obviously, alam niyo na, yung sacrifice natin will be based on the number of HP that we have. So the more HP you have, the more damage that you can get from the sacrifice. 90 agility just so I can get the 500% attack speed. It's not 500% now, pero later I will show you guys how I achieve attack speed 500%. But yeah, yun yung build natin. We have currently 93 critical and with critical damage of 42%, and ang ating pre-damage is 103% right now. Yung defense natin is not that I am focusing right now, but more on the HP lang talaga and a little bit of critical crit damage and attack speed. Most important here in Paladin, if ever, kung halimbawa man nanggaling ka sa ibang class, you don't just prioritize VIT first. You need to prioritize first getting 500% attack speed and then critical at least 100 kapag full buff ka na. And that's with sacrifice, blessings, gloria, and other buff coming from your party. No? So that's the stats that we have right now. You can also check out my special stats. Yan. So hindi naman ganoon ka-focus yung mga damage reduction or damage bonus coming from my cards dito, no? Kasi nag-ignore yung damage natin modifier sa sizes. Now next is yung ating current na divine armament or divine armament that we are using in our items, and then yung stats or yung set na meron tayo. For the divine armament, we have trembling for the weapon, holy guard for our shield. Important na dapat plus 15 kapag naka holy guard shield ka. That's why if kung hindi ka pa plus 15 na shield, baka wag na lang muna ikaw mag-Paladin. Actually okay lang, pero yun nga, again, lower HP para sa'yo. Para sa ating set, we have white wing for more critical damage and more critical as well. So that's going to be the build, the divine armament build. And for the stats, you can focus on max HP. If you have critical, then that's okay. PvE damage bonus, kung meron ka din, sige, you can also add that. But mostly, if you it's just max HP percentage, and yung critical. Critical, if meron ka niyan, then that's good. Agility also, that's also okay. That's also good. And ignore PDF if you're more focused sa PvP. Because if you're not PvP, hindi yan importante. Now for shield, max HP percentage, max HP, and then you can also look for maybe P damage reduction if you think medyo malambot ka pa, or PDF na raw. No? But that's pretty much the stats that I have for my shield. Para sa cloak, VIT, HP, I think we have HP din dito, no? Or no, meron pala HP raw and then HP na percentage, tapos important din that you have the VIT. Same with the other set of your armor, no? If you can have VIT, you can have HP percentage and then raw HP. That's good to get more and more HP for your character. Okay? So yun yung ating divine armament set, and yung stats currently, wala pa tayong red ngayon na nakuha. Unfortunately, despite us clearing all of my 15 runs clearing the hard difficulty, hindi pa rin namin makuha hindi ko pa rin makuha ng red. Meron lang ako red dito kasi hindi pa siya worth palitan for me because of the other stats I can potentially get, which is yung mga substats na meron tayo dito. Next is the enchant. Okay, ito isa sa mga medyo mahirap na ma-achieve if you're planning to go full time or at least have enough damage as Paladin sa PvE Paladin in Ragnarok Origin Classic. So what I have right now for my headgear, kahit Agi lang, and if you guys can get 3 Agi, that's good. But if you have other stats as well, depende, you can check it out. I believe there's also max HP dito. That's also one of the things that you guys can add if ever meron ka. And for the eyeglass or yung eyewear natin, meron tayong PvE technique. There's VIT also, and I believe there's also max HP if possible. Mas maganda meron. If you don't have VIT, okay lang din kahit luck. Depende. Again, yun nga, no, prioritize what you think you need by going first with attack speed, critical, and then yung HP. Okay? Next is PvE technique. We have luck and VIT. Same lang din. May vitality boost tayo dito. Kita mo naman, level 3 pa din, no? Level 3 pa rin yung VIT boost natin for the armor. But for the weapon, superior crit, important yan. You always need that critical. Kailangan 100 minimum, 100 to 110. With full buffs, dapat nasa around 120 ka para mas solido at pulido yung critical mo. You can get Agi or you can get critical as well, which is sometimes mahirap talagang makuha. Wala palang crit dito. So, at least you have the P attack or Agi stats for the weapon. For shield, kahit pure VIT lang yan, okay lang yan. Wala kasing VIT boost dito if I'm not mistaken. Yes. And for the cloak, VIT boost, HP, VIT boost, VIT, HP, kung meron. And as you guys can see, medyo iba dito, no? For my accessory, one of my accessory, I have melee bone. That's why I have 100% P damage because I have melee bone sa isang accessory ko. Isa, super kit lang. Bakit kailangan ko ng melee bone? For more P damage. Despite you getting a lot of HP, important pa din that you have also a P damage. So next to the HP that you guys have, for the sacrifice build, P damage din is also a backup damage that you guys can get. Agi for my backwear, and then for my costume, VIT kung meron. Kung pure VIT lang, pure VIT G. And then if you can also get PvE technique, that's good. But I focused on VIT dito para marami marami tayong wit. Okay, and that's the enchant. Next is our card setup. Card naman tayo ngayon for my card. Okay, punta muna tayo dito sa weapon. For my card, I have 2 squid jet na for critical damage and critical. If you guys have max na card ng squid jet, that's good. Pag wala, okay lang, sige, pwede ka man mag-hunter fly. Pero this is obviously if you have a good sustained party, no? Kung wala kang party na bard and healer, then hindi ka pwede magdalawang squid jet. If you're also going for the grind, pwede kang mag-grind, dalawa dapat na level 10 na hunter fly. Okay, so meron din ako dyan in case kailanganin ko. So dalawa yan, kasi pag wala kang dalawang hunter fly, mahirap kang mag-sustain na mag-isa, no? Pag nag-grind ka. And then next is for the shield, I have Megalodon at saka Ancient Mummy. Dapat dalawang Megalodon to, kaya lang wala akong Megalodon na max pa. So kakabili ko lang. Again, hindi nga ako kasi full-time Paladin. So kung ano lang yung max ko dito, basta may HP siya na binigay, yun lang muna nilagay ko. For the armor, I have Cornotus. You can also opt to get Peko-Peko kung gusto mo mas malaki yung HP. Pero ito lang din yung meron ako. Again, kung ano yung as resources mo, yun lang yung pwede mong gawin, yun lang yung gawin mo. Sige. I have Choco here, almost max na. But again, pwede ka din mag-eclipse kung may eclipse ka. Pero wala kang eclipse, Choco ang gamit ko. For more HP. Okay, more HP and the chance of being immune sa ibang atake. Parang meron kang maliit na chance lang na ma-dodge mo ang isang damage. Next is Illusion boots natin. We have Illusion MVP na Moonlight and then Moonlight card galing sa libre. And then we have Kobold plus Muka and then Kobold plus Kobold sa aking accessory. Bakit boss? Bakit naman dalawang Kobold yan? Kasi kailangan ko ng maraming accessory. Hindi ko siya minamax no pa for now kasi ang importante lang is makuha natin yung critical stats natin. And I have Muka here for more HP and wit sa aking character. As you guys can see also, I have Mantis 3-star, Mantis, tas Greatest General, and that's because I am a full-time physical DPS. So, ngayon lang ako nag-try dito, so kaya medyo talagang nag-invest ako. And yung kobold na to, bakit nakatawa may kobold? Kahit pure DPS ako na physical, pag milibod. Kasi weekly, binibili ko yung sa kobold card from the guild, no? From the contribution or social shop para sa guild natin dito. Dito yan, no? So shop, social shop, guild shop. Ayan, no, nabili ko na siya. Saan na yun? Yun na pwede mong gawin. Okay, so meron pa tayong isa, wait lang, we're talking about the card setup. Yung sa headgear, okay, yung sa headgear ko naman, Evolution or Hero, matik na yan. If you're lucky enough to get the Maya Purple, mas okay din yun kasi yun syempre mini yun. That's also going to give you 8 feet. No? I have Coco here kasi dapat Martin kaso hindi pa enough level yung Martin ko. So patatasin ko pa muna to. Pag nag-level 15 na siya, then sa ako siya papalitan. I also swerte din ako dito kasi meron akong critical coming from the Coco. So wala tayo sa headgear, pero kung meron kang Rose Ornament, mas maganda yun. Kasi dati naka-goblin ako na purple so wala akong Rose Ornament. Again, PvP, again damage nga ako. And then for my mouthwear, I have dalawang Angeling. Okay, so ito din, ginagamit ko rin ito before. Dalawang Angeling, ito, nakapagpa-level up na tayo. Dalawang Drake naman for the P damage reduction. You can also go for the Horn card, if ever, kung gusto mo. Yung Horn ba yun? Teka lang, ano ba pangalan nun? Ito. Horn Hammer. Yan, kung halimbawa, gusto mo yan, sige. Pwede yan, no? Pag pina-level up mo yan, may HP din yan. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for my costume right now. For my cards. Next na pag-usapan natin ay yung ating feathers. So, sa feathers, iniba ko to. Dati, naka-space, time, day, and sky ako. And then, isang grace for more damage output. Same with sa defense natin. It's divine, nature. I believe parang naka-night lang tayo dito, no? Tapos, technically, ano lang siya, no? Meron tayong light pala, light and dark dito. Tapos virtue or something else. I forgot entirely, pero more damage talaga ako dati. Pero ngayon, since I'm using Paladin for PvE, and I'm also using this for PvP, but since I'm bio PvP, na utility, okay din sa akin itong may ganito akong build, no? Which is yung pampakunat na build. Hindi ako kailangan mag-damage, pure damage sa mga PvP, ano namin, no? Mga content. So yeah, I have light, day, time, space, grace, and obviously I have virtue for more HP. As you guys can see, pag makikita ninyo yung stats ko, mas marami, mas mataas yung tier na meron tayo for the defense. Bakit? Kasi mas kailangan natin ng maraming HP para sa ating character. Okay? Okay, so that's for the feathers. Next is our medals. Current medal setup natin. We have Max Medal of Heroism, Max Medal of Charm, Max Medal of Tempest for more P damage and M damage reduction. At dalawa nilagyan ko for HP. No, since max na yung P damage natin, kaysa naman nag-attack tayo, hindi naman nag-benefit para sa atin, let's go for Medal of Wisdom. Every time na nag-PvP ako, pinapalitan ko siya. Nilagyan ko yung Medal of Bravery and yung Medal of Wisdom because yung utility bio is magic attack. Okay, next is our mount traits. Yan, for mount traits natin, meron tayong mataas na brave, mataas na charisma pero konting cute. Kasi nga damage tayo dati. So ngayon lang tayo nagtayo ng PV ng Paladin. So medyo hinahabol ko pa yung cute. But at the same time, hindi ko dapat iwanan to. Kasi what if ma-nerf ang Paladin next patch, di ba? Aray ko. Okay, next is ang ating mount equip. Tama, mount equips natin dito. Max natin is the strength barding for HP, HP percentage. And then meron din tayong protector barding for HP percentage. And slowly, pinapataas ko na rin yung dexterity barding. Pinapamax ko na rin siya for more damage, P damage, M damage. And then eventually, saka na yung sturdy barding. Kasi hindi ko siya priority right now because there's more benefit for me to increase the level of dexterity. Okay? Next is sa pets naman. Almost done sa ating guide dito, no? Sa pets natin, currently we have si Squidget, si Dr. Owl, tama ba? Si Owl, si Child of Earth, tsaka si Baphomet. Bakit boss? Bakit meron ka mga ganyan? Kasi sila yung mataas yung level ko, no? And sa deploy natin, kung sino yung mataas yung mga tier, pag nakalagay sa deploy, mas malaki yung stats na makukuha mo dito overall from your pets. Okay? So, kung kahit na halimbawa gusto ko si Piggy o kaya gusto ko 'tong si, sino ba 'to? Basta itong isa, ano 'tong pangalan nito, eh. Yan, si Teacup, kung gusto ko si Teacup, puwede ko naman ilagay, may mga tier 1 yan, may magandang effect nila sa mga PvE and PvP. Pero sila yung mas mataas yung tier, so sila yung nilalagay ko dito. Pinapalakas ko ngayon si Child of Earth because, well, giving me tankiness. At the same time, 'pag nag-tier 7 siya, that will give you the P damage bonus. Kung di ako nagkakamali. Yan, P damage, M damage sa 20% 'pag dineploy mo siya. So what you can do 'pag nagjupe ka, puwede kang switching dito kasi 'pag lumabas din 'to, kung di ako nagkakamali, 'pag lumabas 'to meron 'tong ano, eh, may bonus siya, eh. So parang ito yung may isa sa mga tier niya. Kapag lumabas siya, magkakaroon siya ng ito. Ayun, supportive entrance. Magkakaroon ka ng additional 20% P damage and M damage for 10% for 10 seconds. Okay? So, that's pretty much for the pets. Ang next ay yung skill build natin. Sundan nyo na lang guys, no? Random lang to. Ang more importantly for me is to get the skills that I need. So for example, for first job, meron tayong bash, provoke, endure, and then yung increase healing. Riding, Cavalry Mastery, Shelter for the additional hated multiplier kasi ginagamit ko siya for TR. May Smite tayo dito for to unlock other skills later on. Fate for the damage and HP or rather for more HP. Providence para lang magkaroon ng fear for the auto guard. Spear Mastery for more damage for using Spear. Demon's Bane kasi wala na akong ibang malagyan so nilagyan ko na lang yung Demon Bane natin dito. And alright, for my second trans skill, meron tayong Fortitude. Syempre para sa madaming HP and P damage reduction. Battle Chant, pinaka-importante yan to give you benefit for your character and your teammates and your opponent para mag-debuff yung inyong opponent. Devotion, just in case lang for filler yan. And then Quick Slide, meron tayong Sacrifice, Spirit Quicken, and yung Crushing Roar for the control immunity or pag-dispel natin sa mga debuff. And yeah, that's my skills. For my manual, meron tayong attack. Ito, di mo pwedeng ilagay sa auto. Ito yung mangyayari sa kanya, pag inactivate mo siya, magiging siyang orange sa baba, no? Ayan, for the battle chant, you will also gain bonus effect for your teammates and then sa opponent magkakaroon ng debuff yung mga nakapaligid sa inyo. And that's more on the effectiveness of this skill. Kailangan, di mo pwedeng ilagay sa auto yan, no? Kailangan i-manual mo yan. Basta nakaganyan at orange siya, orange yung aura sa'yo, then it's already activated properly. Next is sa ating auto, sa ating manual, meron tayo ditong skill bar. Nakalagay dito ay yung ating auto guard and spirit weekend. Hindi ko magkano ginagamit yan, pero just in case lang for emergency. We have provoke and yung endure. Now for the auto settings, it's simple. We have auto attack, we have sacrifice, we have spirit weekend, and yung auto guard natin para maging tanky tayo. Ginagamit ko lang to pag nag-run kami ng ton. And then pag nag-run din ako ng TR, naglalagay lang ako ng provoke dito minsan kasi medyo tamad akong mag-timing eh. Pero auto lang siya na provoke para lang mabilis ko lang makuha aggro, okay na yun. May mga ginagawa yung iba na tina-timing nila sa skills, kaya lang ako pag nag-TR medyo gusto ko lang mabilisan. So yun, that's the skill, auto and auto natin and yung ating manual. And now, we're going to test our damage against but now we're going to test our damage sa ating dummy. Okay? So go tayo sa training ground and now solo training, tignan natin. Currently, I am using a double squid jet, pero since gusto nating i-test lang yung damage, try muna natin ng naka-hunter fly kasi baka di natin ma-sustain, no? Pwede natin gawin. Sino bang gusto nating boss dito? Kasi wala namang effect sa atin yung ano eh, yung mga size, no? Yung multiplier ng mga size. So it doesn't matter which items or which weapon card we use. Try natin si Moonlight Flower, no, for the sake of testing. Post natin yung AI and then lock natin yung HP. Ngayon, eto yung damage natin. And with all the buffs that we have, currently I have 429% na attack speed. Nalalagdag pa ng konti-konti, no? And 121% P damage. Slowly changing because of the battle chant. Pero, kakamit tayo ng concentration potion and that is going to be 474. With buff, that's 500% already. Pero syempre, sa ngayon nga, hindi nga tayo fully buff. So, ito lang yung damage na pwede nating magawa against our opponent. Or ito lang attack speed na meron tayo. Now, itry natin with Buffo Junior. Okay? Buffo Junior. Tapos, subukan natin yung ating Squid Jet. Yan. Para meron tayong support sa HP. Squid Jet. Ngayon, mas mataas talaga yung damage natin, 700 per hit. Pero ang problema kanina is medyo may mga kumukurot-kurot na hindi nakikrit kasi mamamatay na ako yan. Hindi ko may kumukurot-kurot na hindi nakikrit kasi wala tayong enough critical. Ngayon, with the Squid Jet, meron na tayong 113. Imagine pag may buff pa tayo and all of the stats na pwede natin makuha from our teammates, bulusok na yan. Tapos meron pa tayong Gloria. Okay? So yeah, that's pretty much the build that I have for my Paladin. Sabi ko nga guys, no, hindi tayo pure Paladin nung day 1. Hindi tayo day 1 Paladin. So medyo marami-rami tayong mga in-adjust dito at marami-rami tayong ginawa para lang ma-achieve natin to. Yung for example, yung preparation early by buying Kobold cards kahit hindi pa tayo magsi-switch, preparing also for the enchants. May mga vit boost na tayo tapos ina-adjust ko na lang to max HP. And syempre, yung switching din ng card, no, kasi hindi tayo naka-angeling puppet before. We're using Goblin tapos Doppel para meron tayong medium damage resistance and medium damage bonus. So ngayon, ito tayo sa build natin. At hopefully you guys enjoy this Paladin build that I have. Hindi natin alam kung hanggang kailan na ganito yung build natin kasi hindi natin alam kung hanggang kailan na hindi nila gagalawin yung Paladin. But I believe baka galawin siya pagdating ng GH patch. Something that will look forward also to happen because again, maganda yung may mga update tayo. But yeah, that's my Paladin. If you guys have any question, let me know. GG nga pala. Ragnarok Origin Classic, Battle Pass only.